hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone. Miss me a little when I'm gone, gone. But I'm back. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Okay, right. It's clearly only like been a week. Okay, so fine. You didn't miss me. But just in case, if you care, for y'all who did care, for y'all who did miss me, I'm back. I just hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone. Miss me a little when I'm gone, gone. What is up, y'all? It is your girl Ash here, and welcome to Ashland. If you're new, just go ahead and sit back here. This ain't really even nothing. This is for all my Ashleyers. I'm still trying to figure out like what to call y'all because I don't even know y'all. My Ashers, my Landers, like my faithful people who be wanting to come back here, catch my recaps, because mainly that's what I've been putting out. So y'all, what is going on, y'all? I am just here because if you notice, if you did not notice, and because whether I have a big false following or a small following, I want to let y'all know what's going on with me because y'all matter. All 50 some odd one of y'all, okay? All of y'all matter, so all of y'all got a right to know what's been going on and where I've been. Yes, it has only been a week, but for me, that was like a long time, and probably because I didn't put out a video during the weekend, and then as well I'm not putting my recaps out until the following weekend. So yeah, so y'all, just like to update y'all on what's going on, why I'm late putting out these recaps, where I'm at, like y'all. So first off, watch this video in the description box. It's gonna kind of like help to like, especially if you're new, to put these like, you know, what's going on, putting together. Even if you're not new, but you just happen to not watch that video, you want to watch that video so you can get caught up, because even from here, I'm going to be giving y'all like updates on what's to come and what's happening, right? So y'all remember, me and the man broke up. We broke up, and we decided that with that breaking up, that we were going to cease living together, right? So whew, can I just say that I thought I was going to take that a whole lot better than what I did. Like, if you've seen that video, I was definitely in my feelings. I was definitely hurt. I was crying. And I was very, very much having feelings about that breakup. But I was good, y'all. After that, I seemed to be fine. You know, we had kind of been in this up and down, you know, breaking up, you know, how broke up, got back together, broke up and gotten back together, but it had never been to the point like, but we decided like we weren't going to actually like live together. And I think at the same time, you know, because even then, the times when we did break up, he was on the road truck driving, and we had broke up, but it was never like a official we're not going to live together like type of thing. And I don't know if it was just like just us, really like us being like a family, and now just having another baby, and just like it was just like, you know, we really just have to like, I don't know what it was, but it I know what it was, so I don't mean to say it like that. I mean, it's just to say that I don't know what caused it to be like, okay, we're gonna break. Be clear, because I know it sounds like, but so you don't know, it's like what's maybe just, I guess everything, everything that we've been through, and just it was just like, all right, this is just whatever, basically. So basically, there was a difference from then us breaking up to now breaking up and deciding that we were going to no longer, you know, live together. We were going to disperse or whatever or whatnot. So basically, I said all that to say I was fine, y'all. I was doing good. Everybody was like, ask how you doing, ask how you doing. I'm like, y'all, I'm good, I'm fine. Like, I guess because, you know, we've been through this, you know, so many times before, you know, like breaking up, get back together, break up, get back together, you know, whatever. So I said so many times before, but in a good, after I realized, so like in a good almost 14, and this is now 22. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, in a good 8 to 9 years of our relationship, maybe 2 to 3, times. Might have been actual like for real like breakup like 2 or 3 times, something like that. Um, so either way, like everybody's like asking me, I'm like, y'all, I'm good. Like we've been just back because we've been through this so many times. Like, I'm good. Like I'm not even like whatever, whatever. I'm excited, y'all. I'm like excited just, to start, get on my own and start anew and get my own place with my babies, be able to decorate like how I want to. Like I'm ready to just get my what's the word that everybody uses so much is on YouTube now? My aesthetics, is that the word? Ready to get my whole aesthetics going, like, and maybe that's also like what it is too. Like also like YouTube, ain't gonna lie, YouTube got me like mad hyped up or whatever or whatnot. So when just this, I just felt like there was no stress, there was no worry as to what I was gonna do, how I was gonna do it. What, like I wasn't like, it was just like this is what's for me. This is the path. This is, I know where I need to be on. My people got me, like, and by not just like in my real in like the real world film, I mean like in my spiritual world, like my angels, like my my beloveds, as I like to call them, they got me. Like so, I'm like I wasn't worried about anything. Like I was just good. And then when the move actually started to happen, that was a very rough day because things seemed to have been okay, and then it was clearly not okay. Um, Basically because of how I moved, my ex basically was letting me know that he had disappointment in me or whatever based of how I moved as far as like preparing, for the move. And that might have resonated into or what or fell into moving day and just his mood, his attitude, how he was talking to me, how he was just dealing with me. It was just a lot. It was overwhelming. And then plus that, I had got my menstrual that very morning of the move. So I cried so much that day. I cried so much, y'all. It's literally been a week. It's been a week now. Tomorrow it'll be a week. I cried so much. It was rough. It was a lot more rough than what I thought. And even when I finally got everything, moved, it. I think that's when it like hit me like this is really over. Like I laid in my bed, y'all, and I cried myself to sleep and being completely like I think I'm already just an vulnerable person, so it's never like I feel like I'm about to say it, but like I clearly don't even need to say it because clearly that's what I'm being. I'm being vulnerable right now. So, yeah, like I cried like a baby. I probably cried myself to sleep at the realization of I'm here. He's wherever that is, and this is going to look a totally whole new. He's mad at me, and like I just couldn't take none of it. I just could. It was just a lot, and uh, I was just all tore up. So, I was like, okay. My sister had told me that she was gonna end up doing. Had told me like weeks before that she was probably gonna, not even weeks before, because it was like the week before, real earlier in the week before my move or something like that, or the week prior, that she was gonna do this fast or whatever or whatnot. She ended up sending me the YouTube video of the lady and what she was talking about and talking about the fast or whatever or whatnot. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely something like I think that I should do or that I'm gonna want to do whatever, whatever. And then it ended up really just being perfect timing for me to do, y'all. So basically after the move, it was just like, all right, Ashley, like one, like all right, one, like boom, let's put out. So obviously I'm in a new setting. For all y'all know, really, this could be the same setting, and I could have just found another space, cleared off the space, and put a new picture on the wall. No, y'all. So I'm technically temporarily in a new setting until my place becomes available. So I'm gonna put it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. We are in a temporary space until my new place becomes available. So this is our setting that we're going to be seeing for a while, unless I move to another side of the house because Journey is literally sleeping on this behind this door. That's on behind this camera that you guys can't see clearly. But seems to be going good. Clearly, I'm not talking too loud, but I hope my enthusiasm is enough to keep you guys engaged in this video. Either way, nonetheless, so we're in temporary space right now. So basically, and I'm saying all that, and I literally just forgot what I was going to say. All right, got it now. Got it now. I was talking about the fast. That's what I was talking about. So, um, after everything that, with the move and the breakup and how overwhelming, that I was feeling, being in temporary space, um, I was just a ball full of like emotions or whatever or whatnot. So I needed the basic period point blank. The fast was just what I needed. I needed the quiet time really to sit with myself, to sit with my feelings or whatever, from this breakup, and really just like, okay, this is what's happening. This is now your new transition. This is now your, you're getting really a fresh start. We're getting really a new start as well, was how I was really trying to turn it around and put it into a positive or whatnot. So that, and then clarity on what I wanted as far as like working and making money, and even this where I wanted to live, just all that. I needed clarity on how I was supposed to be moving. So it was like perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice a couple of days of recaps, of a couple of days. I can always still do the recaps. They will be late, but my subscribers are still going to be there. The world is still going to be there to still watch it. If it's something that they still want to watch late or not, I'm still going to put out, the content. But right now, I have to work. I have to focus on my care. I have to focus on my self-care first and taking care of self, because I wasn't good and it was clearly going to put off on the camera. I could see me now just trying to be fake, and I'm not really there in that setting to really be in that space to really give what is deserved or whatever or whatnot, to give the enthusiasm and the enjoyment that I'm having out of these shows, and to put that, off or whatnot. So, even like I did have content or whatever or whatnot, even like, just to post to my Instagrams, but it was like I wanted to really not do anything like as far as like social media, YouTube, TV, like, because I understand, like, as much as I love the Ratchet TV, it can be, it's just one of those things where sometimes I feel guilty because I know I'm trying to watch what I take in, but because like I love it so much, it's like, oh, but I don't want to give it up yet. I don't want to give it up. So I have to make sure that I'm finding that balance between the two, and handling, what I'm taking in, and, the negativity that I'm taking in, and then how I'm handling what I'm taking in. I ain't gonna say it's negativity, because it's not necessarily negativity, but not just all positive things or whatever or whatnot, especially for the road and the road that I'm taking and traveling on currently, as far as my life path or whatever or whatnot. Not life path, but just in general, my healing, just being better, a general better person all around or whatever or whatnot. So yeah, y'all, like I said, I sacrificed everything, got some quiet time. I did that fast, and boom, here we are. That is why we're at the end of the week, just now getting out these recaps. But for y'all who, we were forming that bond, but we ain't got that bond yet, but you were just like maybe just wondering, I'm still here, chat. I'm still here. Just needed a break. I appreciate you if you were mentally thinking about me. If you are someone who is consistently watching my channel, you're consistently watching my recaps, whatever it is that brings you back here. If you just want to see my weird face, my personality, I don't know, whatever it is that just brings you back into this channel, I appreciate it. So that's why as well, I want to make sure that I'm like, hey, I ain't leaving y'all hanging. This is what's going on. Let me tell y'all what I've been doing. So that's that. I'm pretty much settled now in here, and yeah, and I'm ready. Like, I missed y'all like so much. Like I said, it's like barely been a week, and I feel like I've been gone for like months. I don't know if I want to do that again. No, clearly I will. I found out that I do need to take more time out like that. Like I already realized that obviously one, I need to make sure that I'm taking the time off from the social media, from my YouTube channel, and then as well, I just need a general just shut everything off, shut all this stuff, these all these distractions, shut all that off and zone in, sit with self and see what you hear, see what you get, like see what messages come up, like just maybe just to get some peace, some quietness, just in general. Don't even have to necessarily be looking to get something. Why I'm whispering now all of a sudden, I have no idea. But yeah, so I hope that's even like a tip that you might can take for yourself. I feel like me um going through my journeys, going through this transition of this breakup, and then from me living with someone for the past 8-9 years to now not living with someone for the 8-9 years, and then at that time I had one kid when we were together to now one kid when we first met to now having three kids total uh with from us breaking up. Like it's obviously I haven't seen all that, but I'm hoping that I am able to inspire someone or help someone or be able to relate to someone, or as well just give somebody, you know, somebody who can vibe with, because they might be going through the same thing or something, similar, or just my wisdom or what I'm going through to get through can help you go through to get through. So y'all just make sure that you're, taking that self-care, taking that time for yourself, and as well because I really want to feel everything from this. I don't want to shy away from my hurt. I want to feel everything that I need to feel to get through this process of this relationship, and as well learn everything that I needed to learn about, especially about myself, and as well what I want in my next relationship. So yeah, y'all, that was just a quick, this is what's going on, this is an update. I have been doing tours. I still got a mic and my phone or whatnot. I haven't figured out how I want to put out that content yet. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like I want to put like a whole bunch of random me just touring homes. Like I'm just like, I feel like if anything, I might somehow end up putting that into one video until up at least until yeah, probably putting into one video for now. That way you can kind of really see like the journey or whatever or whatnot, and how we got from there to here. Um, so yeah, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. If you're new and you just happen to watch this video and you're like trying to get into the mix, definitely again watch the video down and the link, and that's going to help and catch you up to date. I might have another video that just watch all the check-ins and cocktails, because I know I dropped some information about updates and things like that and my check-ins and cocktails videos. So as well, you definitely want to subscribe just for that one, just to keep up with me, figure out, I mean, let's be honest, like we all just like to know what's going on in people's lives. So if that's something that you just want to see, by all means hit that subscribe button. If you like TV recaps, by all means hit that subscribe button. And if you're a mom, and hit that subscribe button. I'm a mom who has, all my kids are spread out. At least my oldest and my youngest are at least 11 years apart, and at least all in between, they're at least 5 to 6 years in between each person, in going in order. All right, so that being that, yes, that's interesting enough, right? That's another video that I thought I should just talk about, what that's like having children all spaced out. Look at me just coming up with video content ideas. Oh yeah, and because I was like, I have more, more other little like ranting like content mom videos that I said I was gonna do. I can make sure I'm writing this stuff down. Okay, y'all. So I know how I do. Your girl like will go on and rant and be repeating herself, but we ain't gonna do that no more. Don't worry, these recaps are coming out. I just really did the Teen Mom. We're gonna try to do. If I don't do Black Ink tonight, Yeah, I'm not by not even putting that much pressure on myself. I'm gonna try to watch it though and at least go from there. So if y'all don't get Black Ink, either way, y'all don't get none of these videos dropped tonight. I'm probably gonna drop them all by the weekend because basically I ain't dropping. I'm not doing no editing. Like I just want to at least get the recording done and I'll at least record tomorrow, or at least once I get the. All right, y'all. Bye, bye, bye. Peace, peace, peace.